Hello, this is Ghost Host, and I haven't posted in a while. I have gotten a lot of figures to review, but I've been having some issues, some stuff taking up most of my time. So, I'm gonna make this quick video on my action figure display before it gets taken down. I have to take it down because we're gonna use this space to decorate for the holidays, and right where I have this is where the Christmas tree goes. So the past 2 or 3 years, I have my display here most of the year, and then around Christmas, I put it away for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Okay, so let's start over here with my Fortnite display. This encompasses the first 2 waves of Fortnite figures by Hasbro. So, Midas Rex, the first figure I got from this toy line. Chaos Agent, the second. Ripley, the third. And Lynx, the fourth. And over here, we have Wave 2. The order in which I got these was Funk Ops, Bushranger, and I forgot her name, Ragsy. I all got at the same trip, but I got this one first. So, I bought them all at once, but the ones I grabbed were in this order. And I got this guy shortly after. Not shortly, it was about a month after. I couldn't find him in stores. Here's the Bear vehicle with light-up features. Allow me to turn that on. If I can find the button. When it lights up, and I knocked Bushranger down. Here we have some stuff along the side here. Gave him TNT in his glider. Some stuff under there, including the Toon Meow Souls ornament that just came out. This little side shelf here. We have some accessories I just haven't thrown into boxes yet. Old wallet. Funko Pop Zombie Wolverine. Black Knight from Jazzwares on a McFarlane Toys glider. We go down to the second row here. We have the Spider-Man characters, mostly Spider-Man villains. We have the main villains, my favorite villains. I have some favorites on the other shelf that I couldn't fit onto this one. So for here in the back, we have the Sinister Six besides Vulture, who's in the front. We have the new 2-pack Venom, the King in Black Venom. He is soon to be replaced by the 3-pack Amazon exclusive Venom. When I get that one, it's getting put away for Christmas. And that's quite alright. Here we have Shocker, one of my favorites on this shelf. The old Doc Ock, I'm not sure if I'll get the new one. Really have no need to. We have my Spidey shelf number 1. Sorry for the poor lighting. The lighting is much better in person, but I don't have the best camera. So here we have the Spideys. Sorry about that, got a knock on the front door. So here we have the Spideys, the lighting's a little better. In the back there we have, if you can tell, the first appearance Spidey, the one from Toy Biz, which is one of the most expensive Toy Biz Marvel Legends. There we have a Toy Biz Spider-Man 2 Spider-Man figure. He used to have a function where he could spin his leg and kick. He came with a base where he would kick Doc Ock tentacles popping out of a subway car. Do not have that base anymore. But I do have this old Spider-Man base, the Spidey Sent Spider-Man base. Don't know where the figure is. We have some webs here. I'm pretty sure that's Jessica Drew Spider-Woman, but I can't remember. Peter Parker. Here we have woman. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Another interruption. So yeah, here we have them all in rows, with the back row, or the second to back row, being Spider-Women of some kind. Then we have the retro Spider-Man on the retro Spider-Man body. Then in front of them, we have the Renew Your Vows Spider-Man, which is one of the best, but still not my favorite. And to his sides, we have the Pizza Spider-Man, one of my first... I think this figure really kicked off Marvel Legends collecting. Like, I was still buying shit tons of action figures, but I didn't get into collecting Hasbro's Marvel Legends until that figure here. Here we have the Sandman Wave Black Costume Spider-Man. In the front here, we have the Spider-Man Classics Spider-Man. Still probably close to my favorite Spider-Man figures of all time. I still credit these with being the first superposable 6-inch scale action figures. Toy Biz practically invented the modern action figure. They did this. Here we have the, what is it? The McFarlane Spider-Man, but some people argue that it's not McFarlane's, it's a different artist's look, but I call it the McFarlane Spider-Man just because I really like Todd McFarlane's art and his dramatic style. So, yeah, the McFarlane Spider-Man, one of the most expensive Spider-Man figures of all time, one of the most expensive Marvel action figures of all time. Another of the most expensive action figures of all time is the superposable Spider-Man 2 Spider-Man. I've had two of these before. One was in near perfect condition until my dog fucking ate him. Yeah. Ate my $300 action figure. If you can hear him walking in the background. So this is one I found on a beach. On a camping trip. Well, it was in a store on the beach, and it was just on a shelf, and I asked the clerk about it, and he said that a little girl lost it, and he gave it to me. It's in very shitty condition, but it's still an amazing figure. Here we have the second Spidey villain shelf. It's so dark in here you can't even see what is on it. If you can kind of see in the back there, there's actually a Hydro Man and Paladin back there. Yeah, if you can see that. Here we have Chameleon, one of my oldest figures. Here we have the Lizard, one of the newest. J. Jonah Jameson, Tombstone. Beetle, another really old one, probably one of my favorite Spidey villains. The Rhino. Morbius. Black Cat, gonna replace her soon. Shriek. Doppelganger, and Carnage. We got the trio of Maximum Carnage. Boomerang, another one of my oldest figures. Really am waiting for the new one. Okay, I'm back. I fixed the lighting issue. Alright, so now you can see what's on the shelves. There you can see who's on there. Alright, moving down here, we have the Fantastic Four, the Fan 4 stick. I used the set from the new, McFarlane Toys Batman setup, the Villain's Lair setup, or whatever it's called. They were having a sale on toys, so I got it. Very cool. We have an Old Republic security droid. Or maybe is it New Republic? I don't know. One of the Republic security droids from the Star Wars Black Series. I have those in place of Doombots. So I've been buying those figures en masse, wherever I can, and doing this with them. Here we have there's a set back there. There's actually stuff on that table there. Dr. Doom head. If you can tell back there. Fire hydrant. There's a lot of stuff added to this set. We got Herbie and everything. Alright, here we have Spider-Man costumes, as well as 2 Spider-Man villains slash just Spider-Man side characters here. Like, we have the Prowler, the Iron Spider, Spider-Man Noir. I'm going to make a Spider-Verse shelf soon, once I get more Spider-Verse characters. Drop to the lamp. It's not going to be strictly the movie Spider-Verse figures, just Spider-Verse in general. Then we have Frogman, who appeared in She-Hulk recently. Still haven't seen She-Hulk past episode 2. Yeah. Here we have Gwen Stacy, Mary Jane. We have Armored Spider-Man, who is both a alternate universe Spider-Man and a mainline Spider-Man, as this armor first appeared in the cartoon from 1994 as an Elseworld Spider-Man, but the main universe Spider-Man soon used this costume. The Bombastic Bagman, Cyborg Spider-Man, Spider-Man Future Foundation, Stealth variant. Don't know why they went with this one first. Yeah, I've returned this figure 4 times, because each time I buy it, its legs are fucked up. So, this was the best I could get it. And that's after me trying to warp it back into shape by boiling it. Here we have Ben Reilly Spider-Man, Ben Reilly Scarlet Spider, Spider-Man 2099, could also go on a multiverse shelf, and Spider-Ham, and of course the Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man, my favorite Spider-Man figure from Hasbro. Here we have the X-Men shelf, which has gone through a lot of changes in the past 3 days. Originally, Apocalypse was here, but I replaced him with the Sentinel, as the set I made for this better fits the Sentinel. This is probably one of my favorite shelves, just because of how much work I put into it. I put all of my bases in here. Not all, but most of my destruction bases. Make it look like there's been a war here, a battle, including part of a Punisher base right there. We have Jubilee. And we have Storm on Cyclone's base for McFarlane Toys, if you can see that. We have Gambit on a big boulder. Beast. The old Toy Biz Beast. I have the new Beast, he's just still in box. So by the next video of my display, you should see that. The new Beast. Here we have the Flaming Claws Wolverine. I do not have any other classic Wolverine. I only have this Astonishing Wolverine, the Toy Biz Astonishing Wolverine, and the first appearance. Iceman. Those hands, if you are wondering where I got those are from an Iceman figure from the 90s. Yeah. Have some robot parts everywhere. Toy Biz Iron Man base. The Sentinel, the 3 3/4 inch one. Of course, this is 8 inch, but Sentinels are bigger. Here we have Rogue on a NECA flight stand, flying into battle. That backdrop I got from the fan channel exclusive Pyro Rogue 2-pack. Down here we have some Jazzwares Fortnite boxes. All the figures are in the box. Here we have 8-Ball, Frozen Raven, Dark Voyager, Peely, and Midas. Here we have my Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 2 shelf. I have every single action figure ever from this season. As far as I'm concerned, every single skin that's gotten a figure from this season, I have. I put the Juggernaut Wave Deadpool in there as it's the closest one to the Fortnite Deadpool. No Maya figure, so for now this shelf is complete. Here we have some more boxes. Again, all the figures are in the box. Now, here are some shelves of figures not on any display. Here we have Apocalypse, still in box. Tigra, box. Black Panther backdrop for a future Black Panther display. Let's get Apocalypse out of the way. Let's see, in this top shelf, there's nothing besides Moon Knight at the moment. Second shelf, some unused figures. We have the Bone Breaker wave in here, and most of the Bone Breaker wave, besides like Wolverine. And here we have all of the Controller wave, besides Madam Hydra, because she is on a shelf. I really want to put these guys somewhere, just have nowhere to put them at the moment. I'm going to put these two on a Fortnite display soon, because these are how they appeared in the Fortnite Zero War comic. And this is how he appeared in the game as well. Speedball, Blue Marvel, US Agent, going to put on a West Coast Avengers shelf soon as I get the new Wonder Man, whenever that will be. At least between now and June. This is a really good wave right here. Both of these waves I thought were solid. A lot of people didn't like the Bone Breaker wave. I really liked the Sabretooth. That's how Sabretooth appeared in Spider-Man comics as well as in Iron Fist comics. We have Vulcan. I really liked Vulcan. Havoc. All these figures I thought were great. Besides, like, Siren, because she didn't come with a screaming head. We have some other stuff up here. Let's see, down here we have NECA figures. NECA Horror. We have 3 Jason Voorheeses. That would be these 3 right here. We have a Pennywise, a Mummy. There's actually 2 mummies in there. We have a Wolfman in there as well. We have a Predator. Part 1, Ashley Williams from Evil Dead. Some skeletons I threw in here. I think the Creeper from Creepshow should be in here as well. As well as some accessories from other NECA figures. Oh wait, down here we have some. Let's see, what do we have in here? We have Black Series Darth Vader. The newest Darth Vader. Some retro G.I. Joe from the Walmart exclusive wave. That would be Baroness and Lady Jane, or Jade, or something like that. Clockmaster. A figure I really like and have nothing to do with at the moment. Some ninjas from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And the Foot Clan. We have just other stuff here, accessories, some 90s figures, including a cable, gliders, accessories, should be a Power Ranger or two in there, figures I've picked up for no reason. Okay, over here we have Thor. These are just some Asgardian characters. 2 movie ones, because there's no comic Scourge, and I don't have the comic Hela. Here we have Loki and Malekith, the newer Malekith and older Loki. Here we have some villains here. We have the Toy Biz Bullseye. We have Rock Python, Spy Master, Ultron, Green Goblin, Living Laser, the oh, I forgot his name. Leader. And we have King Cobra. I'm trying to get all of the Serpent Society, but I'm lacking, I think, 1 or 2 of them. Okay, here we have the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. Characters from the Brotherhood, as well as 2 general X-Men villains. We have Pyro, who is a 2nd generation Brotherhood member, aka a member of Mystique's Brotherhood. There we have Toad and the new Mystique. Don't have the old one, so I had to get the new one. There we have Magneto. That is the Age of Apocalypse Magneto, so I don't have the old Magneto. Scarlet Witch, a founding member of the Brotherhood. And there we have Sabretooth and Deadpool, which aren't particularly Brotherhood members, but Deadpool and Sabretooth I thought were big enough foils for the X-Men that I could put them in this shelf. Deadpool isn't really a villain anymore, but when he first appeared, he was definitely a villain. For the second row up here, we have some Fantastic Four villains. That being Ulysses Claw, Kang the Conqueror, Doctor Doom, and 2 Doombots. Then we have the High Evolutionary and Psycho Man. Over here we have some more horror action figures. We have Ultimate Pennywise from the original TV miniseries. Here we have a Halloween 2019 Michael Myers. Don't have the old one. Some accessories down there. The Ultimate Ghostface. There we have Jason Voorhees. Sorry if the glass is dirty. Hasn't been cleaned in a while. Had some little cousins over, so they like to rub on the glass for some stupid reason. Then we have a Freddy Krueger. I really don't find any of the NECA Freddy Krueger figures that great, but I had to get one of them, so I just chose the first one I came across in the store. Here we have some Fortnite figures. We have the Fortnite Legendary Series Wave 2, as well as some 3 single-release figures, including a deluxe. Here we have the Walmart Collector Con Meowscles, Target exclusive Chaos Agent, Chaos Double Agent, and here we have Menace. In the back, there's Condor, Lambro, Lynx in red, a chicken, Cluck, and further up here we have some X-Force figures. Then we have some X-Men figures. Kind of mixed match, but this is what I had to work with. Those were all from when my dad was a kid. Here we have the 80 years Iron Man on the 20 years base. Retro Cap on the 20 years base because the 20 years figures are on another shelf, so I decided to put their bases here. 2 of the, I think, 6 heads of Hydra. So I'm gonna make it 3 when I get Von Strucker. Here we have Madam Viper and the Red Skull on the Marvel Select Winter Soldier base. Some old 1992 Fantastic Four figures. We have Annihilus with a broken wing, Human Torch, Mr. Fantastic, The Thing, and Silver Surfer. This is the second Silver Surfer figure to come out in 1992. Up here, we have some Spider-Man, General Spider-Man memorabilia type stuff. We have the Disneyland exclusive replica web shooters, signed by the, I forgot his name, I'm so sorry, but it's signed by the guy who wrote, and I think illustrated, no, not illustrated, but he wrote the comic for the Disneyland Spider-Man comic. He wrote the Disneyland Spider-Man comic. He also wrote and voiced in Mad TV. You know the cartoon from Cartoon Network, the Mad cartoon? If you remember the Mad cartoon, that was great. He would be the one who opened up with, "We interrupt this program." That was him. Here we have the Renew Your Vows Spider-Man again. An old Spider-Man calculator, but all you can see is his head. Some boxes, a Spider-Man watch, mini Spider-Man mask, more boxes, a DVD of the Spider-Man 1994 animated series. Here we have the Mayfax Spider-Man and Venom fighting on this base here from a Batman figure. Next to it we have some Avengers. That being Black Panther, Thor, Hawkeye, got Hercules. We have a whole bunch. We have the main lineup, besides Ant-Man and Wasp, and 2 added figures. But that's not all, as we have some more in this shelf. Like here we have the first Fantastic Four Silver Surfer figure. This is the first ever Silver Surfer action figure, as far as I know. Produced in 1990 by Toy Biz in the Marvel Superheroes line. Then we have the newest 3 3/4 inch Silver Surfer. They're similar in scale, so I decided to get this one to go with this one. We have the Burger King Pokeball that killed several children. We have a Madame Leota Haunted Mansion mug. We have this old Spider-Man figure. At the bottom here, we have some Marvel Legends. Here, let me get some better lighting. Alright, I hope this is better. We have some figures that I felt were too good to not have somewhere. Or were just big, so I couldn't put them on a shelf, or in a box. Here we have MODOK and 3 AIM agents. We have... Why am I blanking on the name? Oh my god. Scientist Supreme. Some agents... Wait, I don't think it's AIM. No, it is. It's AIM. The controller back there. Mojo. Oh, we have Build-A-Figure Rhino, if you can see him. We have Fan Channel Doctor Doom. Ghost Rider. This is the original Ghost Rider, which is Johnny Blaze. Fan Channel, as well as Retro Deadpool. Then we have Bone Breaker. So yeah, all very cool figures that I just couldn't put anywhere else, but deserve a spot somewhere. Got Mojo there. And for my final display here, we have this little shelf in my garage. We have some weird Funko Deadpool. 1 of 1,000, I guess. We have a llama plush from Fortnite, 2 of them. I have the devil llama, I just don't know where. Fade mask. We have a Pride Deadpool. We have a replica of the flying guillotine from Team Fortress 2. A replica of the Bonk Atomic Punch I made for my Halloween costume this year, which was Scout. We have a Boogie Bomb replica. A Criticola. Skeletor and He-Man. I only got He-Man to go with Skeletor. I only like 2 characters from Masters of the Universe, and that's Skeletor and, that little wizard-looking guy. Forgot his name. Orko. There we go, Orko. We have the Blue Engineer action figure from Team Fortress. In this shelf at the top here, we have some figures that I just don't have any place for. That being Null, Monster Venom Wave, Venom. Move the wings. She-Hulk, Retro Wave Iron Man, Stealth Armor Iron Man, Sleepwalker. Let's see. There is Black Bolt, another Republic security droid, Joe Costa, which I only got because I liked her in Marvel Zombies. Here we have the... Oh, how do you say his name? I think it's Hatat Zeraze, maybe? Maybe something like that? I don't know. I was gonna buy 4 more of them and turn one of them into White Wolf. A motorcycle from the WWE toy line. I was going to turn this into a motorcycle for the new Ghost Rider figure. The retro one. Here we have a Toy Biz Carnage, a Polaris, Medusa, another Quake, so that's 3 Quake figures I have. I'm going to customize this one. Here we have the old Terrax Wave, Ulysses Claw, Dazzler, Peter Parker from the movies, a Black Panther character, a Okoye, or maybe, I don't know, Ned Leeds, the new Sentry figure, a really great figure, I just don't know where to put him. He doesn't really have any team affiliations or anything. He kind of fought alongside the Avengers. He kind of didn't do jack shit in King in Black. He just kind of got ripped in half. I only really know him from Marvel Zombies, where he famously was infected from the start, punched Ashley Williams so hard that he flew through heaven, or out of heaven. He ate angels once as a zombie, and then he landed on Earth and kind of just fucked everything over. First appearance Wolverine. We have Shiri, Tigra. Just got her the other day for like $14 in box at FYE. That's pretty cool. Here we have first appearance Iron Man from Toy Biz, the first ever Toy Biz figure ever produced. Either that or Captain America. Most people say Captain America. I say Iron Man. Why? I don't know. I got that figure first. This figure is what gave me the appreciation for Toy Biz. Okay. Here we have Fortnite, the heaviest shelf. Because I have almost every single Fortnite figure ever. Here we have a helicopter with a red lynx inside, if you can see that. All kinds of Fortnite goodies in here, including accessories, weapons, characters. All figures I love a lot. I just cherish this toy line. It's so sad to see it go. But I have nowhere to put these guys besides this big ol' shelf. Got most of these at like Ross and DD's discounts. Just lucky finds. Alright, that concludes my action figure collection video for now. I usually try and do 1 to 2 of these a year. I'll probably do the next one by Easter of next year. Just to give you guys regular updates on what I have. Engineer fell. So that's gonna be it for now. This video was extremely long for some reason. Didn't expect it to be. That'll be all for today, guys. You have a wonderful day.